Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Now this is the second last video of Inktober 2023. It's not too late to watch the rest of them and catch up. Just have a bit of a binge watch if you're interested in watching the rest of them right from the beginning up until now, and then the final one, which will be in another couple of days. So without delay, let's get on with the first prompt in this video, and it is day 27, Beast. Now for this prompt I wanted to talk about the Booback. Now the Booback is a scarecrow type monster that is also known as the Man of Straw, the Boogeyman, or the Sack Man. This mythical beast is an urban legend amongst the Czech Republic, Slovakian and Polish people, and is in the form of a scarecrow with a skeleton frame that can stand very, very still for hours in fields just waiting. Its face is said to bring absolute fear, and it only hunts at night with the sound of a baby or small child crying to lure out concerned people to their deaths. It does mainly hunt children though, to eat them and carry them away in a sack for later, and is still told to children today to stop them from going out at night. Now the illustration that I did for this prompt was basically my version of a Booback, with the scarecrow being tied to a wooden pole, stake thing, whatever you want to call it, and it is peering through the from underneath the brim of its hat and just waiting, drooling, like wanting blood, just thirsting blood. And underneath is just like this monster with all these like tentacles just coming out to basically reveal its true form. And it's got a hook on one arm, and there's a little bit of gunk on it, whether or not it's blood or God knows what it's done, but it's just back in place, just waiting for night to come so it can then hunt for its prey to gather up children or whoever comes across it, put it into its sack and eat them for later, basically. So that is it for this prompt. I will leave you to watch what is left of this, and I'll be back in a couple of moments for the next prompt in this video. So day 28 is Sparkle, and this illustration just came to me when I thought of Sparkle. A woman standing there with her demons, and they're sparkling. She has sparkly demons with sparkles and glitters surrounding her. I had no fun facts for this one. I couldn't delve into the word sparkle and find anything remotely demonic or depressing or horrific or anything like that. So yeah, I've got nothing for this one, but yeah. Nothing like having your demons, very, very pretty and sparkly that haunt you all day long. I'll tell you what though, if the demons that did haunt you looked like this and were very sparkly and gold, it'd probably make it quite a bit better. Yeah. You wouldn't sort of hesitate to have them hanging around when they're looking like that. But anyway, I'm just babbling now. This illustration is probably one of my favorites as well. I don't have too many favorites in this year's Inktober because, I don't know, I feel as though I haven't sort of really delved into it, if that makes sense, as much as I have in previous years for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know, just feel like I've sort of let myself down a little bit in the execution, in the execution part of this Inktober. But anyway, I won't bore you with with that sort of shit. So I will let you watch the rest of this particular one. And yeah, I will meet back up with you in a moment for the next prompt in the video. So day 29 is massive, and throughout our history there are stories about existence of giants, and apparently there is even proof of giant bones being dug up for centuries but are covered up, or pictures are said to be photoshopped. Also, giants are supposed to exist in the Tartarian Empire, and I do a whole video on the Tartarian Empire. If you're interested, I will have a link up in the top right, up, the usual spot up in the top part of the video here, or you can just flick back through the videos on my channel. I don't think it's too far down either. You can just scroll back and you'll see it. It'll say Tartarian Empire. Hence why doors in the old Tartarian buildings were so big and tall, taking a man to really push on the door to open it, sometimes even requiring a few blokes to push on the door to open them. But I do believe that the stories of giants would have had to come from somewhere out there. Stories have been told for tens of thousands of years, and even being displayed on and depicted on walls and cave paintings and all that sort of stuff. I truly believe that, yeah, they did exist, and it's just another thing that they want to cover up, because if we sort of know if the giants existed, we would probably be then delving into that and wondering, well, what was their history? And then that history would then unveil an even bigger history that then delves into a better past that we've had, other than what's going on now, that the elites are just trying to, run us and trying to control us with, very, very old technology and rah, rah, rah. I'm not going to go into that. Either that, or someone back in the day had a really good imagination, even for those times. But hey, what do you think? Let me know. And the illustration that I decided to do for this prompt today is just of a massive monster with a little fella down in the right bottom corner. And he's basically, the story behind this was this little fella is a say like a monster killer, and someone's called him to eradicate this big ass monster from their property, and he's gotten there and realized he's bitten off more than he can chew. His little electrified pole that he's got in his hands is not going to do the job. So he's looking up at that going, fuck, this ain't gonna do shit. So yeah, that's basically all that is just a massive monster, and the little fella just trying to deal with it, but he can't because it's just too big. So yeah, that is it for this video today. There's only one more video left, and she's done. She's done for the year, and then I can get back into my normal content. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Dislike it, I couldn't care less, because it all goes towards the algorithm for other people to find me. And I will see you guys in the last Inktober video in a couple of days. Bye.